Hello folks, and welcome again to another episode of SWTOR, the Unnatural Force. We are here trying to make up for some lost gameplay due to some of our technical difficulties that odds are none of you were aware of. I remain your host, as always, Pain and Neck. I have been made aware that apparently it's not that easy to find my channel. Just searching for that, I apologize. Oh, apologize for that too. I'm a wee bit tired. I've spent the last couple weeks helping try to get my mother's old house ready for sale, and there's been quite a bit of work. Today was a fun endeavor. We ran into enough grass that was choking up the weed eater that a buddy of mine and I were actually, he was armed with a rake and I had a pair of manual hedge trimmers, and that's how we were taking care of things, because it was the easiest way to go, sadly enough. So it's been a long day and I'm probably a little tired, so I apologize if there are any long pauses while I gather my wits. I don't know it's wits so much as just oomph, life, spirit, something. Oops, I placed the battle droid already. Oh well. Titles. Do titles give me experience? Yes, they do. That would be why I'm doing this. Okay, good to know. Experience. Whee! Okay, time to go chlor slug hunting. Chlor slugs, oh my silly little chlor slugs. Why must you be so ugly? You're really not pretty. And someone beat me to you and killed you before I could. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Chlor slugs, oh my ugly little chlor slugs. You look like something that crawled out of the desert on a A bit evolved, but much smaller and less deadly. You know, I love the song Memories. I haven't thought about it in ages. I don't know where it came from today. Who just took my kill? Go away. You're level 19 mercenary. What are you doing here? I mean, that is not assist ability. Why is he... Miss Dark Nightmare Transgender Girl. That's not a name I was expecting to see. Okay then. Quite the mouthful when it's just two words like that. I'm going, what does that say? Oh, okay. I'm not sure I'd have used it as a name, but more power to you. On to our quest books. Oh, let's stop being stupid and, you know, activate our buffs. I'm getting really good at doing framed and things like forgetting about those. Oh, that would be my problem. The tilde button does nothing. Good lesson, folks. Always keep your fingers where they should be, and if your keyboard's not doing something, something is probably wrong.
Excuse me, Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Korriban Regiment. Can I talk to you?
Of course.
Speak freely, Sergeant.
Thank you. You're one of the slaves Harkon brought in on the last transport, right? Here to prove yourself to the bloodthirsty overseers?
Prove myself or die, apparently.
Well, Here's your chance to not only show off for the overseers, but start building ties to the Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man whole.
If you're trying to talk me out of this, it won't work.
Understood. I was hoping you could assist my operation while you're in there. The damn claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane. We managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
Sounds like you need some help.
Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
Of course I was one of the slaves, otherwise I probably wouldn't have deigned fit to let him speak to me being a Sith. I suspect the little sergeant is probably below most of them. Thank you for stealing my kill. I appreciate it. Be sure to flush you under my heel when I get to a high enough level. No. I wouldn't even know where to begin with a PvP build. Good night, Mom. With others and understanding enemy difficulty. Thank you, but I know that already. Oh, look, more claw slugs. Ooh, upgrade. Quite the nice upgrade, actually.
At last, a worthy disciple.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges.
Gain a little more experience.
Outstanding, sir.
Yep. It's gonna take quite a few more claw slugs. Why does it feel like I'm leveling up slower today? Probably just because I'm tired. So, a poll for anybody watching this: what is your favorite class in SWTOR? Assuming you've played before, of course. If you haven't, well, feel free to chime in anyways if you've heard anything. Personal opinions based upon conjecture are also good. We're not looking for concrete results or anything here. That's what we needed. Okay. Vendors are good.
At last, a worthy disciple.
So let's see, what did we just pick up? You know, I have forgotten. There we are. L. Imperial Edict. I should have read that. In the tomb of Unnatural, you found a military datapad containing information on Imperial Edict 936. The Order authorized the use of deadly force against mercenaries looting the tombs. Recover any artifacts looted so far might also net you a bonus. Carry out Imperial Edict 936. Kill the invading looters inside the tomb of Unnatural and search their storage containers for any stolen artifacts. Sounds good. No stealing Sithy stuff. That's for Sith only. Keep tripping over my tongue. Is my stutter going to come back now that I'm trying to record too? That would be fun. But that's all, folks. I never understood that, actually. When I stutter, it's, you know, the sounds are usually related to what I'm trying to say. Why, when Porky stuttered, was it that's nothing like the, or, sorry, that's all, folks. Just, sounds not even similar. It seems to be a very strange stutter to me, as I start stuttering. Blech. Sorry. Dum 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 dum. I should slow down my talking, maybe that would help. Let's see, so I'm playing a Jedi Knight on the Republic side, and a Sith Inquisitor on this side. Almost completely opposite characters. That's going to get me a lot of concentration practice and trying to remember what's what. It'll be fun later when I've got 2 full quick bars on each character going, okay, what do I do on this one now? Middle of a boss fight. Very bad time to be trying to shock them as a Jedi. Going, why is nothing happening? You were facing the wrong way, you guys. Okay, let's go left. What do we have here? Looks like spindle.
Slave, welcome to my humble home. You are here for your trial, yes?
And that means comfort.
Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb, and hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
Approval's good.
Actually, I just came to get some fresh air.
Squeaky.
Do you take me for a fool? No one comes into these tombs for the sheer pleasure of it. Not even me. No, they come for power. Because they sense that these tombs hold secrets of the dark side. And they do. But before you can learn them, you must pass a trial of blood. Survive this, and I will teach you what I know.
Sinister. You might need to seek medical attention. You're not looking very well. That's alright. I'm a doctor. I know just what you need. Shock therapy. How's about you? Oh, you don't look so stiff now. You look like you could use a little uplifting.
Excellent. These former acolytes wanted nothing more than to earn their second chance for glory by killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory. Well done. But you are not Sith yet. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken.
But what if I like chains?
This is the Sith Code. Commit it to your heart, and you will have the strength to crush your enemies. Do you understand?
Of course. I was born to be Sith.
Good. Then go. Return to Harkon and nurture your hatred for him. And use your fear of him to grow stronger. He may raise his fist to strike, but it is Lord Zash who determines where the blow will land.
But who controls Zash, I wonder?
When you know the answer to that, you will have power over both your masters. Now, go. Leave me to my rest.
You sound like you need it. Come on, little droid. Come on, I need my personal Roomba behind me. I leave quite the mess. You're too slow. Well, of course, maybe you're cleaning up the mess. That would be a good reason for it. Doop, 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 doop. Dum 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 dum. And I'm stunned. You lucky little Bosch Ted. So let's see, we've got some looters down. What else should we do while we're here, folks? This looks like a lovely vacation spot. I think we need a picnic, personally, but I don't have... What do I have on me? Ooh, opalescent chitin. We can use that as plates. Some slimy meat. I've got a lightsaber for cooking. We've got everything we need so far. Although, I don't see any viscous blood or some liquid to use for a drink. Of course, we don't have cups, but these guys don't have proper skulls, so I probably couldn't get one from there. Picnic may have to wait until we're better equipped, unfortunately. It's a shame. Dum 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 dum. I'm sure we'll find some wine somewhere along in our adventures. Format 105 players online. Not a bad amount. Dead looters are more fun. Oh, you little Enwa. Thinking about insults, curse words, etc. that I knew from Star Wars, the only one I can come up with is Sith spit. I don't think that would be a very appropriate one for a Sith to be using. Does anybody else by chance know of one? Yuki Love, what's a good Star Wars insult? No? No? Okay. I'll just call everyone a Wookiee for now. No, Jabba was not very pretty. Too Hutt. Of course, you tend to work for the Hutts a lot in these games, so that's probably not a good idea. I don't think he ever generally actually worked for Wookiees, so what's that? Ooh, I know. I have the perfect insult. I know. Just gotta wait till the next time I get to use it. Ooh, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'll probably offend somebody watching, so to whoever it is that I'm going to offend when I do this, I apologize now. You have a
I've taken
reward for
care
me?
of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you've done us a
Unfortunately
great
so.
service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
I am most grateful.
Yes, sir.
Then, droid, buy my things. Shut up and give me money. Repair all. And what do you have to say?
You must be one of the slave acolytes. Pretty easy to see why Overseer Harkon was horrified.
Yeah, I'd be
Regardless,
horrified waking up to your face
Lord
too, so I
Zash
can't
has
blame
made
him.
it clear that all new acolytes must learn martial skills as well as face their trials. Though why
Martial skills
anyone
are
thinks
good.
you can be taught is beyond me.
Because I beg very well.
I assume someone a bit more learned will be instructing me.
Someone with a bit less pull, you mean? Not for all the credits in the world. You will find the instructors in the Academy's archive. Hurry, and try not to embarrass your betters.
If I ever meet one of my betters, I will be sure to not embarrass them. Until then, I will simply discharge my duty. Name that game. I wonder if the SWTOR creators had ever actually played it, and maybe that's where they thought of that. Probably not. They were probably just trying to think of ways a Sith could be arrogant, but hey.
What dark secret shall I share with you?
It's fun to think that there's that much overlap.
Be gone.
Oh, that's kind of a pretty bird. Well, pretty bird, pretty bird. Probably want a cracker. Mystic Medusa, level 13 Sith Sorcerer. Sorceress. She is female.
Ah, the last one. Always the latecomer. Now we can see what the hermit thinks of you, slime. Acolyte Corey. Step forward, please.
Yes, Overseer.
You are a weak, pathetic rodent, and even a lunatic like Spindrel can see this. And that means...
Oh, shame. She was nice.
Meet our
That's the
newcomer,
problem, isn't
Von
it?
Alt. This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's
Let's kill
future
him with
apprentice,
kindness.
not filth like you.
Nice to meet you, Fawn. Hope Harkon treats you better than he treats us.
Save your well wishes for someone who cares, slave.
Step this way, slave.
Maybe we
I
can
want
kill
to
him a
speak
little
to
more
you
quickly.
privately.
Kindness might be.
The rest of you get out of here. You know your
Leaving him in my
trials.
hair for too
You
long.
too, Fawn. Spindrel awaits. Now,
If he's
listen
just getting
to
to
me.
Spindrel, why am I the like
Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing. You are filth, and you will die. Is that clear?
You stay out of my way. I'll stay out of yours.
Shut your mouth, wretch. Now, your second trial. Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you, which you will no doubt fail. Go to Inquisitor Zinn in the jails. He will fill you in on the details, and most likely hasten your demise.
Don't count on my demise, Harkon. I don't die easy.
Don't boast, slave. I don't want to see you
I'm
again
not
until you're back
boasting,
from the
just
jails.
Don't want you disappointed. Okay, what have we got? Dum 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 dum. Sorry, folks. I was a band member for years and years. Not, you know, like rock band, but high school band, pet band, jazz band, concert band, marching band. I was a nerd. Still am a nerd. Proud of it.
You've arrived. And not a moment too soon. Harkon has given me very specific instructions. You were raised as a slave, but must discard those traits and learn to control others. And I have just the task for
I
that
do not
end.
have split personality
Meet
disorder.
this driveling excuse for an acolyte. He will be your victim.
You wonder if what?
If you're ever going to feel that way.
Feel that way? Why would I ever feel like I had split personality disorder?
What exactly does this entail?
A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the Academy. A rivalry among apprentices resulted in death.
25 and 64,
Interrogate him.
I
Make him
think.
tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
I can absolutely do that.
Excellent. Get to it then. I look forward to watching you work.
You spend way too much time doing your makeup in the morning, buddy.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
You already look like you've been hurt.
It's okay, Aleph. I just want to talk.
Yeah, right. I know what you want, and I'll tell you right now, I don't know anything.
I can't help you if you won't trust me.
Why should I trust you? You can't
Because I
help
could
me.
be zapping
You
you
can't
right now.
protect me. Even if I did know something, I'd be dead. Or worse.
Look, if you don't talk to me, the Inquisitor will bring someone else in. And they'll make you talk. I want to help you.
What? Why? I don't understand. Why don't you just torture me and get it over with?
I could.
There are better methods than torture.
Usually
They
true.
really did pull you
Though
out of
not
the slave
always.
pens like the Inquisitor said, didn't they? You aren't like any Sith I've ever met.
Oh yeah,
I'll tell
I
you what
can
I saw,
see the
but promise me that
Inquisitor
the
is
murderer
really
will get
paying
justice,
close attention
but he
here.
won't come to kill me.
He's very interested in what I have to say.
I'll do everything in my power.
Strange as it sounds, coming
If she
from another
succeeds, she
acolyte.
succeeds.
I
If not,
appreciate
oh
that.
well. No,
An apprentice named SWTOR Kayan. I saw him murder his victim outside the library on the second floor. Listen, his master's
Yep,
incredibly
still playing
powerful.
his games over there.
He won't let Kayan be punished. Kayan will kill me.
You let me worry about that.
Thank you. I hope you know what you're doing.
Now it's time to manipulate the Inquisitor. Let's see what we can do. Ah, you're paying attention
You don't have
again.
to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. SWTOR Cain. Cain's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Harkon. You may return to him now.
That acolyte is going to need protection.
Concern for matters that are not your business is a weakness that will get you killed. I suggest you
Only if it
eliminate
doesn't
this
give me
undesirable
something.
trait as quickly as possible and forget about this acolyte.
Goodwill can go a long ways. Let's taunt him a
So
little.
you're just going to let yourself be bullied?
And what would you suggest? I don't have the power to oppose a Dark Council member, and neither do you.
Still, there has to be something you can do.
You are persistent, aren't you? Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to keep him here while the master of the murdered apprentice pursues justice. Perhaps they can be made to believe that the acolyte hasn't been broken yet.
Can't you get him off planet? Or get some guards or something? He's as good as dead here.
Getting him off planet is no simple matter, but there is a Darth on Drummond Cars who owes me a favor. I'll make sure she takes this fool as her apprentice. He'll be out of Cain's reach, but from there, he's on his own. You have a most unusual
And we
approach,
both
acolyte.
stay.
Watch it doesn't get you into
Yeah.
trouble.
We both may have earned potential allies in the future. Wow! Don't you love it when your tongue tries to hello. Combine two words. Hello. How's my good squeaky? To Harkon, the lion fat pig. Through the academy, jiggity jig.
Well, well, well. I had been looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble. Unsurprisingly, Nylock has gone missing.
Hey, Squeaky.
Also,
Say hi to all the
unsurprisingly,
people.
Fawn has passed his first
Hi.
trial. It's only a
She
matter of
tolerates
time
this just
before
because
he
it gets my
tramples
hand
you
near her
all
face.
underfoot.
Hi.
I'll tear you
Yeah,
apart where you
you're a good
stand,
kitty.
slave.
Patience, Fawn. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing. Now, the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fawn and our latecomer. Now, slave. Zinn says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zinn helped you in some way, but you will
No,
not
but
have
he
his
was a
help
help
on
to
the
someone.
next trial. Both you and Fawn will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect. I've been trained under the greatest teachers.
Calm down, Fawn. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you. That's why you will have separate trials.
It's okay. I can handle anything Fawn can handle.
You're only digging your own grave. Fawn, you will go to the library on the second floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave. Deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marka Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
Hey, it beats going to the library. Yawn.
Spoken like the idiot you are. You will bring back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marka Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence. Now go.
If it weren't for the translating part, I'd actually enjoy the library, but languages are not my specialty. Yes, you've got your claws in my leg, Squeaky. I know. I love... Oh, yes, we like monster-infested tombs, don't we? Mm-hmm. Yep. You're a good kitty. Sorry, folks. Didn't mean to hit the mic. Had a bit of kitty fur on my lip I needed to move. Yes, hello. To buy a fat pig. Home again, jigga teacher. Go look a quest.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you, and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
Loyal as can be. Oof, Sith, all the way.
Do you always make a habit of accusing strangers of treachery and sedition?
You are no stranger to me. I know everyone in this academy, even its former slaves. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that, as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanan.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
What a way to prove my loyalty. Just murder random people. Because that really ensures that I'm loyal. I'm a Sith. Every one of these guys I kill means one less person who's trying to murder me in the long run. This is what you call self-preservation on both accounts. If I don't kill them, you think I'm a traitor and you want to kill me. At least you put me on to be watched next. And if they aren't disloyal, then they're normal Sith, which means they're probably power-hungry and scheming, and eventually, if you don't kill me, they will try to kill me. I do believe it's in my best interest to murder them. Heck, it would be in my best interest if the game allowed it to kill more than just 4 of them. Do I kill you now? Not you. How's about you? Do you die? You die. I have to admit, being beat with a stick while trying to shock someone might do a bit to my concentration. It's not fun being beat with sticks. Okay, I suppose it might be to some people, but it's not my particular cup of tea.
I watched you deal with those traitors. Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty.
Thank you.
Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our empire.
Yay,
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
I'm going to be decorated if I keep that long. Yay. Do. Do I get anything new? Yes. Force Lightning rank 2. We always like rank upgrade. Oh, we've got a ways to go. I'm not going to try running there. I don't even know if I could, but even if I could, that would take a bit.
Travel route is confirmed.
I do like this planet. I remember enjoying it in the old days of KOTOR too. It's nice to see it in higher definition. It's desolate. Very dusty. Ooh, how do I get there? That place looks familiar. I'm gonna take a gander through there. I may know how to get there. There's that. That might be. Ooh. I saw something glowy and I'm gonna get it.
Hey, friend. If you're headed out by the Toccata, Lord Varison is paying actual credits for bone marrow samples. Varison's doing some sort of experiment for Lord Renning. The less details we know, the better, I'm sure.
I can do bone marrow. There's one. They're all dead. How am I supposed to collect? Oh, there's one. He's alive. He's a big one too. Kinda ugly. Ooh-wee. Not very dangerous though, that's good to know. Hello, little guys. Goodbye, little guys. Too far away. Two more. Really? Another big ugly. Oh, big ugly one and little ones. Experience. Oh, well, fine. I don't mind. Grind, 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 grind. I'll grind your bones to make my bread. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I'm a little small to be saying that, but let's see. Is there a Star Wars race that I can think of that rhymes with that? No, there is, however, the Kuwati kind of servant males. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a tail bun. Yeah, I might just be a little bit of a nerd, and to think I've forgotten most of what I knew about the old Star Wars expanded universe. Dum 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 dum. We have a quest to turn in. Ba-dum bum bum. Quest to turn in. Okay, folks, this is about to wrap up. We're going to turn this in.
More bone marrow samples. Lord Renning will be pleased. You may go.
Thank you. Your lipstick looks funny, but okay. Okay. We are going to call this a hit and a wrap for this episode. So until next time, good night and good luck.